Hi, I'm Dr. Christopher Early, Professor of Neurology. In the fall of 2021, my colleague Mark Wu and myself had decided to try to raise $100,000 to endow and name a special key lectureship in the honor of Dr. Richard P. Allen, a close colleague of mine. I am here to tell you that we have successfully raised that money and more. Richard started here on this campus, which at the time was referred to as the City Hospital. It is now Hopkins Bayview. He started here in 1974 and set up the first sleep lab, but eventually formalized the Sleep Disorder Center in Neurology in 1978, and it has since flourished here. Richard's impact on sleep has been significant since his first taking over and running the lab in 1974. Even though many of you know him for the work he did with Restless Leg Syndrome, it's important to point out that he had 70 plus publications before he even wrote his first paper on restless leg syndrome. Sleep as a disorder, sleep as biology, sleep as a clinical practice was everything to Richard.
Hello, I'm Mark Wu. I'm a professor of neurology and a sleep medicine physician here at Johns Hopkins. It was my great pleasure to work with Dr. Chris Early to raise the funds for an endowment to honor the legacy of one of our dear friends and colleagues, Dr. Richard P. Allen. Since 2015, I've also helped to organize the annual Johns Hopkins Sleep and Circadian Research Day, which brings together sleep researchers and clinicians from around the region to network and collaborate. This year's event will take place on Monday, June 12, 2023, and we are delighted that Dr. Chandra Jackson from the NIH, who is a leading figure studying how environments influence sleep and cardiometabolic health, will deliver the inaugural Richard P. Allen Endowed Lectureship in Sleep and Circadian Rhythms. As many of you know, Dr. Allen was deeply committed to the mentoring and training of junior sleep researchers. And this is also an important stated mission of the Johns Hopkins Sleep Research Day. Thus, we felt it would be a fitting tribute to use the funds from this endowment to provide Richard P. Allen Travel Awards. These awards would be used to provide $1,500 for trainees in sleep research and medicine to attend a sleep research conference. Thank you all again for your generosity, which made these opportunities possible. It is our hope that this lectureship and travel award will continue to honor Dr. Allen's memory and make an impact for generations to come.